All right, everybody. If you go back maybe a video or two or three back, I'll post a link wherever it's going to be. It'll be up on the top, or I'll post it in the description area. I did lose some footage, but I think I got enough to do a good video to give you guys an idea of how I do my indoor hydroponics to outdoor soil growing. And it's been 4 months now, or maybe 3.5 months, and I got some really good results from this. And my next video will state how I'm going to continue doing my indoor hydroponics. As you guys can see, that I do a lot of growing in that room. Well, I'm going to have to start cutting my grows down because I got some other hobbies that we got into with the kids, and I needed some of that space. Not a big deal because I got a whole basement, well, at least half the basement, which is bigger than my grow area now, that I could start in, but I got to get it prepared, and hopefully I can have that done by this winter. Okay, enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and get the clips that I had grabbed, and I'm going to show you how I took the plants from inside, brought them outside, how I prepped the side of the house for planting these indoor hydroponics to outside soil. Okay, we're outside now. I'm getting ready to plant all my plants on this row right here using this Pride organic potting soil. You guys can see right here. It's Peatlands Pride. Here, let me flip the camera around. All right, it's Peatlands Pride organic potting soil. It's all purpose, 100% peat based, no fillers. I'm not sure how well she did, but I used this stuff last year and it worked out great. It's $2 for, I'm sorry, 2 bags for $5. I did get 14 bags for now, but like I said, over here is where I'm going to start planting. I do have some weed control that I'm going to lay down on all this. I'm going to stop the plants about right here, and I'm going to come over here. And this is where I planted them last year. Maybe I could throw up a short clip to show you guys where I planted them last year. I believe I had a Reaper, a Firefinger, and a Habanero in that hole. And basically all I'm going to do is dig a hole enough for the root system. Then I'm going to take some of the fresh dirt here and just pack it in, bury it with the lid, identical to last year. So yeah, later on here, once I get all this stuff planted, my 2 boys up there, they're going to give me a hand. Going to go ahead and put some fresh mulch, nothing with the dye on it. I'm just going to go to the tree farm where I get my lumber for my smoker. And then you guys know I got a large mobile smoker. I do have a barbecue channel as well. And same guy I get the wood from, I'm going to get the mulch from. Just going to be all just from cut down trees. And I'm going to lay that over top of the liner. I'm thinking about where the spigot is, right about there. I was going to put a water timer on there with, I don't know if I'm going to split it with a T and then run, sorry about the wind, hopefully you guys can hear me, like a soaker hose, and you guys will see how I'm going to do this. And I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, well, it's been about a week, I want to say. You can see all the other plants are doing pretty good. Not too bad. I got one over there that looks like it's not doing too well, but she'll pick up. I'm not worried about it. But here you guys can see, I took this out of the grow room, which I showed you guys earlier, and here's the hole. See if I get you down there. That's the bag of the potting soil that I grabbed, and I just dig a hole big enough for the roots, and then I'll set it down in there, and then take a little more soil and pack it loosely around the root system. I'll roll that weed mat, I'll roll it across over here, and then I'll cut a hole with the razor blade, fold over the corners, and then get it rolling. But I got this plant here wanting to fall over, so I'm going to get this thing going. Alright, and just like that, as you can see, I buried the entire lid. If you guys are curious, that's my Pink Tiger Reaper. It's a pretty good looking plant. And I used the rest of my nutrients water, and I just watered right at the net cup. And if you can see right there, I have a soaker hose that I'm going to continuously run across here. I I still yet gotta pull this back out, roll this mat over, cut the squares just like I did over here on all these. You can also see that I'm using bamboo sticks to hold it up. That one there's my Reaper Scorpion. This one here broke I broke that on the way out of the house there, but it's all right. This is the one that's not doing very well, but she'll pick back up. Then we had the ones here that were in the tote, that 27-gallon tote, but she's looking good. These been out here for approximately a week. This one comes and goes. She'll perk back up. Then, you know, maybe it's a watering issue. We'll find out. So far, this is what I got. I'm going to continue going down the line to about where them rocks end, about right here. We should be good to go. There, as you can see, I rolled the mat up. I just cut a square and I tucked in all the 4 corners. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the lid and tuck it in. Be right back. All right, and it's as simple as that. You guys take a look here. See how I unfolded the corners back out? I got the lid in there and everything. The soaker hose that's over there, I'll continue it so it goes right over these net pots so they can get their water. What I also do with every one of these plants when I first put them out, I'll take a very mild general hydroponic nutrients, and I will add it to it, about a gallon a day for about the first 3 weeks, and after that they take off on their own. I don't add any other fertilizer and they do great. Well, so far here's some of the peppers you see. I'm not sure if they're ready to be picked or not. Maybe somebody could let me know. I got a few more up here. I've never grown one of these. They're kind of small, but they look like they would hurt you a little bit. They get that little tail there. Somebody could tell me if these are ripe. This one, I guess, looks like it could be. I'm not sure, but there's more starting over here and everywhere else. Again, this is my second year doing this. I only planted 3 plants last year. I'm sure you guys saw that video. They turned out amazing, and this way I could get all my other plants out here, and I'll get some natural wood mulch to lay across all of this just to dress it up. And well, I'm going to continue on getting at least 1, 2, 3, probably 4 more plants over here, and let's see where we're at. All right, stay tuned. All right, well, I guess I'm going to stop here for today. Doesn't really take maybe 10 minutes to do each plant. Doesn't take long at all, but for one, I'm out of soil. I only got 1 bag left, and with all these plants it took 14 bags of soil. Well, 13. I got 1 left. But there's my red ghost there. Now here's my white scorpion. I probably should have left these inside, because if you look, you know, I got a ton of peppers on this thing. Let's see if I can get underneath here. I mean, there's just a lot of these going on. Again, I probably should have waited to plant these outside, but hey, this is all an experiment. Let's see how she goes. I think she'll do just fine. I've had plants do the same thing last year, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and pick these here, and I'm going to make some sauces from what peppers that are good. Got all my bubble gums, and these are my white reapers. Got all kinds of peppers on here. This is the pink tiger peach. Kind of small. I don't know if that's normal. Like they're about ready. Here we got my scorpion V2, or did I say V2? My scorpion cross bubblegums. And as you can see, these are pretty fat, pretty good looking. Got a lot of peppers in there. Over here is the Carolina Reaper. See all them pods there? Oh, looks like that one there is a little. Got a bunch here that's ready to ripen. Starting to. There's more over here. It's all the same plant. Coming over here, yeah, I had some weeds growing in here. But I still got a bunch of pods getting ready to ripen. this here big old batch down here. Okay, moving on over here, we have another cross. Look like I got a spider web in there. I have to clean these off. Yes, like spider webs. All right. This one here, it's tagged. It's down in there. I can't remember which one this one is, but as you can see, they're doing good. Over here is my cross scorpion bubblegum. These come out to be some pretty big pods. There's all kinds of them here. And over here, this one I wasn't for sure which one it is. It's the I think it was just bubblegum, because I had really good luck with this plant. But the tag's underneath there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick all these peppers here, all the way up the line, and I'm going to hopefully get a video out on doing how I make hot powders, and but we'll see how that goes. But hey guys, if you enjoyed how I do my indoor hydroponics to outdoor soil, you know, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also here, this is the soaker hose. I don't remember if I showed that months ago on how I set that up. If you got any questions on how I water them, fertilize, and I'm gonna spoil alert right now, I do not fertilize. The first 3 weeks I'll make a small concentrate, 1 gallon per plant when they first come out here, and it's just a very minor solution of the hydroponic nutrients, and I do that for the first 3 weeks every day, and then they'll look like they're gonna die, and then they come right back within like 3 weeks later. Rain is your best friend. Otherwise, if there's no rain, I will water. I'll go ahead and turn on the water or the garden hose, or the soaker hose I should say, and I'll do it for anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes a day, all depending on how hot it is outside. This side here only gets about 3 to 4 hours max sun. That's about all these plants get. I have these bamboo sticks that I had used as well. So yeah, if you have any questions on this, as you can see, it works. This is my second year doing it. If you guys remember last year in my videos, I just had 3 of them down there going to see. Oh, and I missed a plant. I got this thing down here hiding. It's a shoot, Zachary, you remember what plant this was? Oh man, I completely forgot what that plant was, and I completely actually forgot about it only because I didn't think it was gonna grow, because I've had it in my grow room for quite some time, and I don't remember I don't even remember the name of it. I should know it. But it was just flowering, and the flowers would just come off, so I bring it outside, and it didn't do nothing for the longest time, but it looks like I got a little bit of a harvest there as well. So okay everybody, like I said before, please like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. If you've done it before, let me know how you did it. Next year is going to be a little different. I'm going to have all this cleaned up now that I know that it works. I might even bust out another row of this this weed mat. Just lay it all the way down and just start a second row all the way down, and I'll have a nice good crop. But we'll see how this all works out. You let me know. Thanks, and talk to you later.